Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tyler from Nelly Security, and today we are going to be unboxing the VIVOTEK 5 megapixel motorized lens turret, the IT9388-HT. This is yet another awesome camera from our VIVOTEK lineup, so without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, here is our IT9388-HT. Let's open this box up and check it out. All right, on top, as per usual, we have our quick start guide. We've got our alignment sticker and our mounting hardware. And underneath, we have our turret. All right, so this is a 5 megapixel turret camera. It's got a 2.8 to 12 millimeter motorized zoom lens. It's a pretty nice size for a motorized lens turret. Just to give you an idea of the size, here is the VIVOTEK fixed lens. It's really not that much bigger. Again, we've got a nice solid metal housing. On the front, we have our motorized lens, our 2 IR LEDs, and our built-in microphone there at the bottom. This camera does come with our hex wrench, and just like the fixed lens turret, it's super easy to remove. You just take the sleeve right off. We have our camera here, and we have the base. And as we've seen on the other two cameras so far, if we open this camera up, we can see the lens a little bit better. We can also see the micro SD card slot in here. This lens can actually be manually zoomed just by twisting the lens here. If we turn it all the way clockwise, it's going to zoom out to that 2.8 millimeter lens. And if we turn it all the way counterclockwise, it extends to the 12 millimeter lens. This does have a motorized zoom as well, so you don't have to adjust it manually. You can adjust it from the web interface. So let's close this sucker back up. All right, the cable pigtail is just like the fixed lens turret. It only has this Ethernet connection for PoE and for data connection. It does not have a separate cable for a 12 volt DC input. So the only way to power your camera is through power over Ethernet. You can run the cable through the ceiling or through the wall. You can also route the cable out the side of the camera through this little canal. If you choose not to route the cable through the side of the camera, this also comes with a little stopper. We can use this stopper to seal our camera so that elements don't get inside, just like that. There's one last thing I want to point out before we wrap up this video, and you may have already noticed this beautiful customer logo on the side of the turret. That's because these VIVOTEK products are completely blank. They don't have any of the standard VIVOTEK branding. And because these are blank, that means we can put your logo on these cameras free of charge. If you are one of our dealers, you have free access to our branding program. All you have to do is send us your logo once and we will do the rest. Every time you order a VIVOTEK camera, unless you tell us not to, we will brand it with your logo. We can also change the model names for you. There's a ton of branding options in these web interfaces that you can play around with. At the end of the day, when you're looking for a white label security camera that you can make your own, really build up your own brand, VIVOTEK from Nelly Security really is the way to go. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I hope you learned a thing or two about this turret. Let us know in the comments below what you're thinking about this VIVOTEK lineup so far. We would love to hear your thoughts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments or give us a shout. Send us an email, phone call, chat with us on our website. There's a ton of ways to get in contact with us. Thanks again for watching this video. Happy installing, and I will catch you in the next one.